right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick to add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
And he wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Nicely played round there.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of it. Burrito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Jumps. Time to take this momentum and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Yoga fires it. Checks with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, no worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta laugh a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Anything off the smash? There's a definite experiencing burnout. Breaks the block with a throw. Why are they going in? Hang down!
God, what's gonna happen?
Player 1 got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. A super up. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
That's off a Yoga Fire. Pressuring the situation with the target. How will they utilize the corner? Well-timed command throw there.
All right, what's the plan?
Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Turns them up. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Blocks it. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
What's the next move? Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Smart springs forward with the drive rush. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Anything off the smash? Is it tough? Nothing but air. Who knows what a finish?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Both are ready to you got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
That's right on the path. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
This will lead to big damage. Time for dessert. Super is on deck. You gonna pull the trigger? No. Where's the line now? The final bout is about to start. You don't step in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
Things are about to explode.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Smart play with the throw.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Player 2 chases them down. Oh,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
misses the drive impact.
Ooh, not quite in range.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. They are on a roll. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the range where things takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Okay. Yeah. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They block the overhead, and
Nice block.
in there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Catches them with a yoga blast. Scrapping it out up close. Left off the projectile to waste time. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Yoga play bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Okay.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Burnout activates. Blocks the overhead.
That was ridiculous defense.
Gotta be careful.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Life lead is flatline though.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
No! This will break them. The overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Connects with the throw.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
Oh, we're not done here.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Who's gonna take control of the game?
Are done.
I can't believe that, Brown! That was nuts!
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They are on a roll.
Trying to figure out how to get the damage.
Taking stock. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Anything off the smash? This is the range for KO.
Nicely played around there.
Yes!
Keep it up. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Slips the grab. Player 1 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Anything off the smash? Time to take a drive rush to keep it going. Blast knuckle. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 has a KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Uh-oh. This would really tip the scale. Are we gonna play? There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Gets off the dugout in downtown to check their approach. Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is going to have a hop and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Hook smash!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Anything off the smash? Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Player 2 in dire straits and burnout. A drive into strong critical. What's gonna happen? KO.
Nicely played round there.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
Oh, that was...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Good parry there, and it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Denies the attack and... Nice. Real smart choice there.
Oh, nice.
The drive parry was successful. An aggressive attack. How they utilize the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done.
Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The comeback's gonna be tough now. And they do it.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Only 20 more seconds. What's it gonna be? Not much time left in this round.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
How they utilize the corner. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They got out of time. They danced around quite a bit there. I wonder what our fighters are thinking.
Wait a minute.
Round 2.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of drive to Oito throw. You can't let them close in like that. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. How will they utilize the corner? Flicks that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
impact. Side switch and then...
Wow! What a decision! Oh! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
How will they utilize the corner? The throw connects for counter hit damage. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? This is a huge chance to make a kill.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
There's still a chance here.
Get so. Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
The attack is parried. Anything off the smash? Ocho!
Okay.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Not bad. Well,
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You gotta bounce back from that one.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Butt smash! Goes with the same stuff with that target. Checks with the medium. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Oh god, this is tense. Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
How will they utilize the corner? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Neither of them willing to back off.
Alright, what's the plan?
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Goes for the KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Out of there. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Mixing it up with no tiger. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Charges forward.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Whoa.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? They're back and forth in there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 is on.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Stop the attack by using the drive. KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Perfect input on the sonic boom. Scrapping it out up close. Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal with? Nice tossing. Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect boom. A drive impact with Eddie. Just goes for it at this range. Whoa. Why are they going in? Hang down.
God, what's the KO? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Wrestling them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Oh, that happens to everyone. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
More like that.
That was crazy.
Oito throw. You can't let him forget.
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Shoots off a fireball up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see
Experiencing burnout.
this is definitely not good for them at all.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Not much life difference. The impact doesn't do anything.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Anything off the smash? Burnout in there.
Nicely played round there.
Player 1 puts a bow on.
Another fight is coming your way.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Grab them. Anything off the smash? We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Genius!
God, what's gonna happen?
Sai Hashon? A good call there.
I'm not worried. Just gotta learn a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
So fast on the air throw! Still scrapping for control of the space. Will we see a drive impact? Why are they going in? Hang down! That's what they kept it in! Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home! You got this one!
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
perfect parry may lead to something. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some letdown here.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one.
Yo! Super hit!
Yo, what?
The final bout is about to start. You don't step in with Honda and expect to walk away. Looking for a hole, sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous!
Hits it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Off the spin, the leader throws him.
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Player one is in a very good spot.
Oh man! This is it!
It's over.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Oh, hard.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they brings out the super art? How is this gonna work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round two.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Off with a free flow kick to get springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Okay.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Whoa.
Plus out the parry. Both fighters planning something? Looking to impress with this super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Both fighters delivers the pain right to their doorstep. This may turn into a big chance overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Why are they going in? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Dangerous range here. Springs.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Closes it out. Takes the round.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Goes for the fireball. Flips one in the front. An aggressive attack. Player 2 currently has the license. He'll want to try and not overextend. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Brings are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
Okay.
Oh, they were looking. Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh no, they're
Nicely played around there.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
That surprises them with a drive rush. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Good job escaping that Boito throw. You can't let him close in like that. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
The overhead deny.
That was ridiculous defense.
Why are they experiencing burnout? Throws them.
What a finish! That was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And the back itself, this might be a quick match.
With a psycho flip. Anything off the smash? Look at that. Rock that off. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Is it Boito throw? You can't let him close in like that. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arts. He's turned out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
That was it.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Oh, let's go!
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
This could be all the difference.
Bend it all over. Not shy one hit about it.
Yeah, that might be it.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Man, that was one of...
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Combo with the super up connect.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Great round. Nicely done.
Box him with a target damage. Connect with medium kick. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sonic boom. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Nice block on the overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that. Amazing awareness there.
Overhead attack. And eats. Grabs them. Pancake time. The next one knockdown. Here comes the next one.
What?
Flatline one.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so...
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go. Whoa.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They trade hits. And now? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Well-timed corner.
Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Oito throw. Can't goes for the super arm? Ooh, will they be able to muster up? KO!
That was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours!
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Flips the grab. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Okay.
Will we see a drive impact? You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Time to take this momentum and charges forward. It's going to be hard to mount a comeback at this stage, but they need to look for an opening somewhere.
Things are looking pretty. Wait a minute.
Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Knockdown with the horn. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Just goes for it and just went in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one showing.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Anticipates the overhead. Picture perfect parry there. The timing is on point. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Reads their mind and texts the throw. How will they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The life takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, even a throw here will do it. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Maybe they should back off a bit.
They have the right read on the opponent.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Quick forward to pressure the opponent. KO!
Nicely played round there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Nice tech. Buttsman Oicho! Anything off the smash? Same blow. Still slugging it out at this range. Fights out of the super arm.
Wait a minute.
Goes for the level 1 super. Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
They've got the beater for a drive impact. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Oh no, he whipped.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Get out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
For an overhead. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move. You're going to eat tons of damage. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Experiencing grip yet?
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Getting it off the smash?
Amazing awareness there.
Butt smash! This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Deep throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
God, what's gonna happen?
Oito throw. You can't let them close in like that. Why are they going in? Hang back! Checks with a medium kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. All in with a lot of pressure building up. Each hit is so important here.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Alpine zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the...
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Takes a super up connect.
Ooh. Oh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Keep at it.
Ooh, you can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Oh, get in there!
That was such a stressful round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
The attack is paired. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, I'm curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Medium kick hit.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Big throw. This is the grab.
What's gonna happen?
Fires a power wave. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits, pointing it right up with a super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and boom.
Great round. Nicely done.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they both played.
Another fight is coming your way.
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Play it cool with the light lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
The jump-in is denied.
All right, what's the plan?
Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Knockdown. Okay, you'll want to keep this flow going. Uses the fireball to try and establish the test. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. No worries about that. Got him KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
They block the overhead, and
Nice block.
Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Okay, okay.
Is it time for the burnout activate? Charges forward. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, more of that next round.
Okay, no more time to fill your opponent out. Take everything you've learned and execute.
Nice parry. That's just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got. Throw them. Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
You never know what can happen. Will this super do anything?
Oh!
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. They're in the corner. This may get turned down.
No! I think this is their chance to swing the momentum.
Launches at him.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going super on him? What a finish!
That was such a stressful round.